What's going on, everybody? This is part 6. Shiny Snorlax hunt. Yeah, we're off to a good start. Let's get it. We're gonna jump right in and we're gonna hunt because that's how cool we are here. Alright, let's get it. This is part 6. This is my beard so far. It's getting really kind of annoying. It gets more itchy here on the bottom part. But yeah. That's the progress. I definitely want to shave. I kind of look a little rough. I look like I've been through some stuff. Looks like I'm living in my car. So let's get it. For this stream, I did get my things together and I put the Pokemons from which I could shiny hunt next. We're gonna do like a little voting system, and so whoever comes and watches my video here, it could be Twitch or YouTube. You can leave a comment like in the chat, even if we're not online, and I'll take your vote. And then whichever Pokemon gets the most votes, it's gonna be the one we're gonna shiny hunt. So it's up to you guys. I have a little list here. Got a little list here with all the Pokemons, so I can just keep track who's voting for what. Everybody gets one vote. So just in case somebody votes twice or anything, I want to just keep it, you know, in order a little bit. I was going to do something that I can put it on screen, but it's okay, you know. I just put it on paper. I didn't have too much time right now, but yeah. So those are the possible shiny hunts I can do. And whoever wins the most votes, that's the next one that's going to happen. So that's it. Let's jump into it. They are cutting my grass outside. So sorry for the noise. We're gonna get a little lawnmower ASMR right here, so. You've been living in your head. I gotta turn up my volume because I like to hear the little music. There you go. I try to get all the little PNG photos or GIFs. I try to get them exactly. This lawnmower guy. He was like right here, right next to my window. He's coming back. Oh. Okay. So I try to get every picture and every GIF to the right like generation of the game. The only ones I couldn't find was Zangoose and Rayquaza. And so I try to get all of them from the exact same gen of how they look in the game of Fire Red, or in whatever specific game I'm trying to shiny hunt it in. Like Totodile, that's a Gen 2 you know, crystal picture right there, GIF animation. And then Ho-Oh, he's from Generation 2 as well, from Pokemon Gold. He looks just like that. And yeah, I try to get it exactly how they look. It's kind of hard to look for these photos online. I don't think I found an exact website so I can get these animations or the sprites of the Pokemon easily, but not too bad. Zangoose, that's from Black and White, the animation, and Rayquaza's from Black and White. So, but yeah. Yeah, these people, they've been working on the grass since like 8 in the morning or something. And you could hear everything through my window. So, hey, the good thing is I don't have to cut my own grass, man. I think I was having dreams about that too. They were cutting my grass and I was still sleeping. I was still in a dream. And I'm just like, oh, they're cutting my grass in my dream. And I'm just like, oh, that's good. I don't have to cut my grass. They're doing it for me. Awesome. And that's exactly what I was dreaming in my head. And then I woke up and then they're actually outside cutting the grass. So they kind of take care of the whole, like, you know, everybody's yard here. There's a HOA, so they cut people's grass and they take care of like the lawn and all that stuff, so we don't have to. That's kind of like the thing as when I was a kid living with my parents. That was the thing I kind of dreaded the most, was cutting the grass, because we had a really crappy lawnmower. And the lawnmower will literally throw out rocks and it will ricochet from the house and hit me in the head. Like, it hit me almost in the eyeball once. Like, I was so pissed, bro. But I'm so happy I don't have to cut the grass. I mean, it's not bad as long as you have something good that can cut the grass and, like, you don't have to struggle. Another thing is that lawnmower will turn off if it cuts too much grass. Like, it'll get stuck in the machine and it'll just turn off. It was just a crappy lawnmower, man. The struggles were real. But yeah. That's why, like, you know, I have PTSD from the grass a little bit. You've been living in your head. Let's get it. Yeah, I started a little bit earlier today just because I had everything ready. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was just staring. And I'm just like, should I just wait for exactly... I kind of go on at like... around 11:58, 57, and so that's the time I usually go on. I don't go on exactly at 12. I go on like 2 minutes earlier. But I just decided I'm gonna just get on a little earlier. I have everything like everything ready here, so I'm just like, why not? Let me just get on. So yeah, hopefully we catch the Snorlax, because I would love to shave my beard, man. Honestly, it's getting itchy here. It's just like I'm not used to it, man. Like, if I have to grow it, I have to grow it. Like, I'm definitely not gonna shave it until I catch this Pokemon. But yeah, like what I meant is just like I'll cut it when I get the shiny. And it is what it is, but definitely would love to shave it and just feel clean, you know? And my hair's like been kind of growing, like my whole... I think my body produces like, it grows hair faster than the normal person, I swear to you. Because the top of my hair grows super fast, my nose hairs grow super fast, bro. Like my nose, like probably every 1 or 2 weeks. My nose hairs are long enough where they bother me, and they're like, I'm like breathing through my nose and it's like tickling the crap out of me inside my nose. It's not tickling, but you know, I can feel it in there and it's horrible. And it's not the best thing you want in life. It's just your hair to grow super fast, you know? My grandpa, he literally had hair coming out of his ears, and that's gonna be me. I already know it. That's gonna be me as an old man, with hair out of my ear, out of my nose, everywhere. And I'm just not gonna care. I'm gonna be an old man and I'm not gonna care to shave it. I'm not trying to impress nobody. I'm gonna be like a bear or a hairy beast. And I accept my fate. But yeah, it's a gift and a curse, I guess. And my hair, I literally was wearing a hat. When I took a bath, like afterwards, I put on a hat because my hair looks like an afro. What's up, Finns? Welcome. How's it going? How's your day going today? I'm always talking about some crazy stuff, man, when people pop up. I'm in my own little rant here. Hopefully your day's going good, bro. Awesome, bro. It's going really good, man. Good vibes. can't complain. And if I do, nobody listens anyway, so it is what it is. What you up to today, man? And by the way, those are the Pokemon that I can shiny hunt next. We are doing like a little voting system here. So everybody gets to vote one time. And you just choose whichever Pokemon you like. And whichever Pokemon you like to see me shiny hunt next. You have a choice. Everybody has, you know, one vote. And yeah. I try to find the exact photos of the game that I'm going to shiny hunt in. The only ones I couldn't find was Rayquaza and Zangoose on the far right. But yeah, those are the next ones. And that's pretty cool, man. Chillin'. That's what's up. Yeah, I got like, I was trying to put like the little numbers on my overlay and trying to make it look super professional, but I didn't have much time, so I did write down a little list on a little one of these little papers, and I just gotta like make sure everybody's voting once and nobody's cheating, because I am gonna get votes from like random people who come in too, if they do come in, so I don't want anybody to like vote twice. I want to like kind of keep track of it. But yeah, so we're ready. We are ready. They're like cutting the grass out outside my window right now. Excusez-moi. I am drinking seltzer, so it like gets you all gassy. Fat and gassy. Spoon Man, don't come together with your friends, save me. I was listening to like music before going on stream. I was just jamming out. It's like one of those days, you know, you wake up and you just want to hear something and just want to rock out to something. I just woke up in a good mood, you know. Yeah, like this morning, like I woke up and I had a song in my head. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure you can do a poll on Twitch for what shiny you want to do. I'm pretty sure too, man. Yeah, dude, I gotta just look it up, bro. I know. I'm kind of, yeah, I know. I'm kind of winging it here. I'll try after the stream. I'll see if I can make it more like more professional. See, I can do it the right way, like you're saying. Which you are absolutely right. It's gonna be way more professional. People can interact with it after my stream when it's over, and it can be way more nicer and stuff, for sure. I'll see after the stream. But yeah. But anyways, I was listening, like I had a song in my head, and I'm like, dude, I haven't heard that song since I was like super young. And so like in my head, I kind of know like a couple of the lyrics, and then I just looked it up and I listened to it, and I was just like, damn, dude, it's been a long time. And it was really sick. I ended up saving the song on my YouTube playlist, and I was kind of stoked. I'm just like, yee, I haven't heard the song in a long time. I found that song, and then there's another song, I think it was by Nirvana, that I haven't listened to, and I'm just like, yes. I'm so happy to find these songs. Because it kind of gets boring to listen to the same thing all the time. So just to spice it up and find new songs. That's what's up. That's what's up, tubes. So yeah, if only I can play them here. That's another thing I gotta figure out. Because I know I saw a video on how to put music, but copyrighted music, but yeah. I'm slowly doing things on my own tempo, so I don't I don't like burn myself out. Because that's the way I kind of like to do things. It's like whenever I have the energy and stuff, and it's like peaceful. If I do things a little too much, then I burn myself out, and then I kind of don't want to do anything. It's crazy. But yeah, man, you get 1 vote to whichever Pokemon you want. If you pick Porygon, it's gonna be the same game, which it don't matter. But that's just like, I gotta let everybody know. Which I don't think anybody cares either. But yeah, I don't really mind. I love Porygon. And if I have to do Fire Red one more time, that's it. We're gonna complete the dream team, I guess. Because it's Snorlax, Porygon, and I think we have a whole party of shiny Pokemons. Of my favorite Pokemon, so it's gonna be sick. Pokemon's life, bro. Boom, 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 boom. What I gotta do is learn Pokemon songs on the guitar, and because I don't know, I just like to learn anything that I love, any rock songs I like, any songs in general, really. Like, there's indie songs I know how to play and all that stuff, but I don't know how to play any like Pokemon stuff. It'll be sick. Snorlax looks so green to me. He does not look like the right color. I keep forgetting to fix the HDR too on my computer. There's so many little things, like I can't remember everything, bro. It's hard to keep up. Yo, Dark, what's up? Oh yeah, you know how I said I still have the Pokemon Gold box and everything? I still have the plastic that came around the cartridge. Dang, boy. That's pretty sick, Dark. Like, I wish I had something like that. That's pretty sick. That thing's like super mint. I saw a copy, but this is not related to Pokemon, but it's related to like gaming or whatever. I saw a brand new copy of Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Till 2 in shopbygoodwill.com, and it was brand smacking new, and it was like the like nice edition one that came with like this outer like kind of shell thing, and I forgot to bid on it, and somebody got it. So, but you don't see things like that ever, so I like totally missed out on that, and it was kind of selling for cheap. It wasn't even that crazy, but it was a brand new copy of Kingdom Hearts. I was like, no, I wanted that. but it's all good. Are you like ever gonna sell that though? Or you're just gonna keep it for yourself? I looked it up and it has a battery, so I should take that battery out regardless if I lose the save file. True? Yeah, right? Yeah, I'll be careful with that because yeah, the battery could mess it up long term. As long as everything's like nice and clean, bro, I don't think people care, you know? Of course you can get more money if you wanted to sell things like that, but yeah. But yeah, bro, we have Pokemon on the bottom of the screen here, and everybody has one vote. So whichever Pokemon you think would be cool for me to shiny hunt next, you just let me know. You got one vote, and I'll put it down on a piece of paper right here. Old school. On a post-it note. So you let me know. But I kind of got my thing together. I was like, yeah, just in case I find Snorlax super quick, I need to have this going. Because I don't want to just hunt for me either. I want people to kind of be interested in like the hunting experience. So, but yeah, like I can do this a lot better. Finn's kind of told me you can do like a poll on Twitch, so I'm kind of slacking here, but I came up with this like today before the stream, just so I can have a little thing ready, you know, for the next hunt. Now, no plans in selling stuff, or I would have sold my Pokemon cards. If sold together, could be worth around 10k. Yeesh. Hey, that's good though. Yeah, once it's gone, bro. And those are kind of like precious memories too. It's not just like items sometimes. But yeah, once that's gone, it's like for you to get it back, bro. It's gonna be like kind of impossible. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't even know if my Pokemon cards, the old one I have, if they're worth any money at all. I gotta show you guys and then you can tell me. It's like, it's somewhere around the house. I legit had those cards since I was like probably 10, 9 years old or something. Maybe younger. Which game you plan to hunt the shinies? They're all different games. The Pokemon on the bottom of the screen. The first one is from Gen 2. That's Pokemon Gold. The second one is Totodile. That's Pokemon Crystal. The third one is Fire Red, Porygon. The fourth one is Pokemon Emerald, Rayquaza. And then the last one is Pokemon Ruby, Zangoose. So it all depends on like what gets voted the most. So I can like definitely be in like a whole different game after this one. Yeah, bro, I want a shiny hunt on the old games too, man. I'm kind of like really looking forward to that because I never did that. All I got was the shiny Gyarados that you get always in the game in Gen 2. But that's it, man. I don't think I ever had a shiny in Gen 2 games ever in my life. So it'll be pretty sick. But yeah, everybody gets 1 vote. If you want to change your vote, that's cool too. It's no problem. I got Shiny Ho-Oh in the virtual game on the 3DS. Nice. About 6 months ago. That's the one I want because I never had one of those either. Like, I never had one in Pokemon Gold. I never had one in Pokemon Heart Gold. Heart Gold. Because of course I don't own the copy, but that's kind of like a goal of mine. But that's sick. Yeah, it's like they did a really good job in porting that game to the 3DS. I have one as well. Like, I have like all the Pokemon games in there, like pretty much. Not the Game Boy Advance ones, but yeah. The really cool thing about that too is like having that game on the 3DS is like you can transfer it to your other like games in the 3DS. Like they had a little system there where you can just, you know, take those Pokemon from that game, that old game, and then put it into newer games. That was kind of like the best thing they had. I think it's called Poke Transport. Something like that. I don't even know if it's still a thing now, just because they stopped the online servers for the 3DS. There you go. Yeah, send it to all the like newer 3DS games, and then send it to home. You can send it to your Switch, but I don't know if that's still like possible to do, since they like stopped the servers. I don't know if you can use the like fan main servers if you have like a hacked 3DS. I still want to know about that, just because if I do plan to take my Pokemons to like the Switch, I am gonna need the 3DS, and it has to be connected to an online server of any kind, I guess, to make it happen. In Gold, I used to do it as a kid. But yeah, it's like you have to have certain items, right? Or like, yeah, I remember it was something weird, but I used to do it when I was younger, and I completely forgot how to do it, but I know it's possible. Yeah, that's kind of convenient. If you want to like keep your Pokemon in the game, you can just clone it and take it to other games. That's super convenient. That's pretty much what I want to do. I want to complete my games and just copy the save files on my computer and then send them to newer generations, but still have my game complete, you know? You have to turn it off or reset after it says to wait a moment while it saves when you switch boxes, or at least that's what I did. You can give it an item to hold if you want to get more of that item. Oh, duping. Sick. Nice. Simple. Yeah, it's not that crazy at all. I know on like, I think it was Gen 1 games, that you have to like have certain items in your bag in a certain orientation, and then that's how you can like manipulate the game and do all sorts of things. You have to have like everything in a certain order, and then that kind of changes like the code in the game. It's like Masingo. You can like legit find a Masingo. You can find a Mew in Gen 1 games. If you manipulate it, it's pretty sick. I'm pretty sure you know about that one too. We might hit 2,000 Snorlax today. Or we're gonna get super close. Here, let me get some eye drops real quick. Ugh. My eyes are a little burning, not gonna lie. I don't know why. My eyes are burning today. Too much Pokemon. Watching Snorlax big back too many times. It hurts the eyes. Yeah. Like for me, I'm gonna make it so I don't have a voting. I can't vote on anything. So it's up to you guys to choose. And this is pretty, the voting thing, you know, it all depends how long it's gonna go. It all depends on if I catch the shiny Snorlax. But yeah, I do want to give everybody a fair chance to like vote at least once. But yeah, I do have a Discord, and you guys could like jump in and you can tell me what you want to see too. Yesterday I did put it on chat, but I can definitely put it on chat again. Hold up, actually I have to go to Discord. I'm kind of new to Discord. I used it once before with friends playing Fortnite, but it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Here. Yeah, man, I suck at this. I'm trying to learn all these things again. I'm a noob. Amigos. This is friends now. Anyways, I can just let me see. Oh, sick. Dang. You got the box for that? That's the name for my Discord. You guys can vote in there too. I can't find the link right now, but I did have it in yesterday's stream. So there you go. I kind of suck at this. That's pretty sick. You have the box, man. I used to have all the boxes, but like over time, my mom was like, why do you have that junk? Throw it away. And it was getting squashed on top of things. It was like super flat. It wasn't in good condition. So like, you know, back in the day, you don't really think anything is like worth it. You're not really thinking about anything. You're not thinking like 20 years ahead and stuff. But yeah, I wish I was one of those kids, man, that kept everything. I wish I was like a kid hoarder and just keep all my stuff and had like a little bit of OCD, you know, to keep everything nice and organized. And but yeah, I was crazy, man. I broke everything. I think sometimes even when I first got the games, I'll just tear up the box to get the game outside. Like, that's how I was, so. I'm surprised I still have my Pokemon cards. You could also on my channel, my Discord is right under my my thing, so you guys can find that there, obviously. But yeah, I'll take everybody's votes whenever you guys want, and yeah. I probably won't find shiny Snorlax for a while, so there's probably not even a need for a rush or anything, to be honest. But you never know with these things. Shiny hunting. Oh, 4Shop. Yo, thank you for the follow, 4Shop. That's what's up. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You know, that's the first time I actually got like an alert on my channel. I think it's the second time. That's pretty sick. Yo, Swift, what's up? Welcome back, boy. Howdy. How's your day going, man? You're at work? Yes, unfortunately. But I'm doing good. How are you, sir? I'm doing good as well. Happy days. It's a good day. Can't complain. Well, hope you have a good day at work, man. That's what's up. You're making your money, man. Respectable. By the way, you can vote. There's a Pokemon down on the screen on the channel. You can vote for whichever one you want to see next in a shiny hunt. Everybody gets one vote, and no pressure. You could always change your vote too. If you want to change it, it's fine. So and I'll probably play Pokemon Silver whenever I get a chance, because I just have to go through like the story a little bit more just to get Lugia. So if I'm able to play Pokemon Silver, I would be adding Lugia onto the shiny hunt, the little picture on the bottom of the screen. So if you guys want to see that too, it's a possibility. I just have to jump on it. I'm a little behind on that game. And to vote, you just tell me the one you want to see hunted. You can just write the name on the chat, by the way. And that's how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a little old school. Because I don't have like a nice thing set up on my Twitch, like a poll. That's another thing I'll have to do on when the stream ends to see if I can figure it out and then get it up there. But for now, you can just put the name of the Pokemon you want to see hunted next, and then I'll just write it down. I have a little post-it note. And so I just write down kind of like the first part of your name and just make sure I know you voted. And yeah. What are your interests in next shiny? You mentioned Totodile Ho. Gonna be honest, I want to see that Rayquaza, or however you spell it, so I'll vote for that. For me, I get no vote, man. I get no vote because it won't be fair, you know? Like, the whole point for this is to see what you guys want to see me hunt. But Rayquaza is a very sick Pokemon. He's black, he looks amazing, so good vote. I gotta write it down. Oh no, man, that'll be cheating. Yo, 4Shop, welcome, dude. Thank you for the follow, man. So we got one for Rayquaza. Let's go. Alright, Swift, you voted. That's it. Rayquaza's winning. Rayquaza's winning so far. To be honest, I don't mind shiny hunting any of these guys. Like, the ones that I pick there are the ones that I want to hunt for myself. So, each and any one of those, it's going to be fun to hunt for me. How's your day going, 4Shop? Hopefully it's going good. Oh, Dark, you're... Oh, man, 2 Rayquazas? And dang, I need to remove batteries for my Fire Red and Leaf Green. Oh, yes. Keep those babies pristine. Dang, we got 2 for Rayquaza. That's crazy. Alright, Dark. You guys could change your vote anytime. No pressure as well. But dang, Rayquaza, man. Oeshi, in chat yesterday, he got a Rayquaza, a shiny Rayquaza. So, and then he got a shiny Latias as well. So this kid's been getting like super lucky. Oh, nice. Yeah, you got games, man. You got like you got quite a bit of games there. That's pretty sick. All the copies of Pokemon games I had in the past, I like traded it in GameStop like an idiot just to get the next new game that came out, you know? Because at the time you think it's like, oh yeah, I played these games, I'm kind of bored, I don't really care. And you're not thinking 20 years ahead when, you know, these games are going to be hard to find and all that stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, my friend gave some of them after he was done playing them. Wow. That's sick. 4Shop. Yo, you picked Totodile. That's what's up. Dang, Totodile. I love Totodile. It's gonna be in Generation 2. It's gonna be on the Game Boy Color. Alright, we got 1 vote for Totodile. 2 votes for Rayquaza. Alright, Shop. Got you. You got the Toto Man. Same with Emerald Ruby. Dang. Didn't own any 3rd gen. Was just playing Fire Red. That's really sick. I had to kind of get these games little by little. And just like I kept like looking through like online shops and trying to find them really cheap. And little by little, bro, it took a lot of years, but I kind of have like a nice little collection now. I gotta like put it somehow on my screen that Rayquaza's in the lead, but I don't know what to do. I don't know if I make Rayquaza bigger, I expand that image, or do I put a number next to it? I have no idea. Yeah, me too, man. I love Snorlax too, man. I always wanted a shiny Snorlax in this game. Never ever got a shiny Snorlax in this game. So this is the first for me, if it shows up. Yeah, he's like so sick. You only get 2 tries. Like 2 opportunities to catch Snorlax, and that's it. No more Snorlax in the game, which is crazy. Yeah, I gotta find out a way so people know Rayquaza's in the lead. I should make them all tiny and then just make Rayquaza just bigger. I'm not too sure. Let me see. He's in the lead. So yeah, I'm gonna just make him a little bit bigger. Okay, I can't. Don't move that. There you go. Move this guy. Totodile second. I'll make him a little bigger too. There you go. If that makes sense to people, then I'm happy. I know it's not gonna... You can barely tell. I'll make these guys a little smaller. That's what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing here. There you go. That makes sense. Need to get myself a screwdriver to open. Yeah, a Y. It's a Y shape. Seen the nut, and it's different from the later games. I think Fire Red should have the same screw as the Emerald cartridge. Yeah, be careful. Don't mess it up. Don't try to use anything else, because once you mess it up, you mess it up. And those little tools, they're mad cheap. Like, it don't cost much money. Yeah, definitely do it the right way. Just take your time. If we do end up finding shiny Snorlax today, I will still wait, so everybody has a chance to vote at least 1 or 2 days. We'll see, but yeah. Yeah, I have the stuff to open Emerald because I replaced the battery. Okay, cool. Are you good at soldering? It took me a while to like actually get good at soldering and use the actual like the right method to solder the stuff. Ew. I kind of like messed some things up along the way of my soldering journey, but that's how you learn. Nah, I used a different method to hold the battery in place. Forget what it was. Alright. Soldering is not too bad either. If you just watch a video, you will learn how to do it, but just make sure you're doing it the right way and not rushing it. But yeah, it took me a little bit, but honestly, all you need is a little patience, and you can do things the right way. because it kind of sucks. It's like for some games, the battery is required to like actually like save the game at all. So like if that battery's loose, it becomes loose just a little bit, there goes your whole save file. There goes like multiple hours of playing the game down the toilet. So it's very sad. For the newer games, I think it's just to keep the time in the game. Like for Ruby and Sapphire, the batteries used to actually shiny hunt to give you different seeds, and it's used for to like grow like fruits and grow the trees and all that stuff. If your battery's dead, you're gonna get the same seed list, which is pretty good if you can manipulate it with programs. But if you don't know how to do that, yeah, you should replace the battery so you can like reset and shiny hunt. Yeah, I've opened up my PS4 to clean it many times, so the little things feel a little easier to open. Yeah, for sure. That's good. Yeah, man. Like growing up, I always took apart things. I would like take apart the controllers in my parents' house and just break everything, dude. And legit, like, I was just curious. I wanted to see how things work, and I'll open everything in the house, and my parents would get so mad at me that I did that. Because I'll open it up and I wouldn't know how to put it all back together. But yeah, like true, man, it's true story. And like getting older, I wanted to fix like computers and get into technology, so along the way I did learn the right way and how to do things. So it just took me a while. I will legit break everything, man, and just be like, oh, that's cool, and then just throw it, and then just you know, keep doing what I'm doing in the house. I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, the like simple like consoles like that, like Game Boy Advances, like even the Game Boy SP is not even that bad to like take apart and do anything. Pretty simple. Like the best console to start is either a Game Boy Advance if you want to open it up and you want to mod it or anything, and or a Game Boy Color. Super simple. No. There you go. Yeah, I still need to play Pokemon Sapphire to get to the part where Kyogre is, and I can shiny hunt that as well. But I haven't played my copies in a while, and I know one copy I may be around that point of getting to Kyogre. But yeah, I have to play those games. I have to play Pokemon Sapphire and I have to play Pokemon Silver so I can actually get to a legendary Pokemon. And if I can, I will add it to the list if I do that. But yeah. No problem, bro. Get it. My back is hurting. I should probably sit back a little here. There we go. Yeah, hopefully we'll see if we can catch shiny Snorlax today, but you know, it's all RNG, man. Like, could happen. I really don't know if I'm gonna get like really good chances here. I believe. Yes. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I believe too. I'm just scared because I believed a lot for Shiny Ghastly, and he didn't come until like half a month later, and like it took so long. I don't know why. So hopefully, man. Hopefully he shows up. I hope I do get good luck though on one of these hunts, whichever one it is. I hope in one of these hunts that I do like hunt these shiny Pokemon, they just appear, you know, after like a couple hundred tries or something, you know. It'll be very beautiful. It'll be a nice surprise, you know. I hope they're not all like, you know, I hope they don't all take too long. It's like, give your boy a break, man. I have a copy of Japanese Pokemon Ruby, and that's the only like foreign copy of Pokemon I have, but that one came with the box. That one came like pristine, because those, you can still find those copies, and they're like cheap. And yeah, I can shiny hunt there too. So the Zangoose in the bottom of the screen, that could be a Japanese Zangoose if you guys want, or it can be an English one. But right now Zangoose is losing, so there's no need for me to mention that. He's not even there, bro. Rayquaza's in the lead, Totodile second, so... But yeah. Yeah, good thing, I think they stopped for a little while already, cutting the grass around my place. There's a blower guy though. I know a blower guy's gonna come, cause like they start like at really early around my house, like and around the neighborhood, cutting the grass. They start around like 8, 9 in the morning, and then they're cutting everybody's grass. And then first is the guy with the lawnmower. Second is the guy with the weed whacker. And they get really close to my window, the guy with the weed whacker, bro. I feel like sometimes he does it on purpose. He like gets really close and just whang, whang, whang. And I'm like, bro, what a sadist, bro. But I'm not sure if he's doing it on purpose or not. And then the last person that comes through is a guy with a blower. And he's just making sure all the cut grass is just blown away and everything looks neat. But like literally the guy with the blower, he's the last one, and he comes around like this time or in a couple hours. Cause they start all the way from the start of this like place. And it's hilarious, man. Like they legit like cut my girl's flowers. Like the dude, I think the dude's evil, man. If you ask me, bro. Cause he like kind of like, there's a guy with a spray too, and he's a part of the crew. And like they put like they put like weed killer spray on my girl's plants that were growing that doesn't have flowers yet, so it can be a you know, honest mistake. It doesn't have like anything growing. It may look like a weed to the guy, but he legit killed like 2 of her flowers that were growing outside. And yeah, like we kind of just laughed because like the ones that were growing, they just started growing and they're kind of like pathetic a little bit. They don't look like an actual flower. But yeah, dude, these people, man. Another thing they do is the guy with the weed whacker, he weed whacks the wrong way, so all the little pieces of grass are hitting my car. And when they're done doing their thing, my car is covered in grass. And I don't know if he's doing that on purpose. Cause like, why would you do that? You know, you can, all you have to do, if you know how to like weed whack, you just face the opposite direction of anything you don't want it, you know, to get grass on. And that's it. Simple. So yeah, man. I don't know what's going on. And then there was this one moment, like I heard some noise and I'm just chilling in the house, and then I just go to the kitchen and check it out, and it's just those guys, and they all get together. They went behind my backyard and they all started drinking beers. And I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Which I don't care, to be honest. But they legit was just getting drunk behind my yard, and that's who they hire, man, to cut the grass around here. If my car was like a brand new car, I would die. If like there was like grass on it and stuff. Because it slowly chips your paint too, which is not cool at all. But yeah. I gotta see what I do, man. I gotta like buy a cover for my car once like everything, the car's looking really nice. Just buy a cover for my car, just to try to keep it nice, just in case these guys come and want to weed whack it. Weed whack my car. It's crazy. Other than that, we pretty much take care of everything else in the house. But yeah, there's like a company that takes care of the grass. There's also another company, it could be the same company, and they also like cut the trees when they're getting too long. Take care of like the palm trees that are like, you know, the ones that are on their way to like break off and fall down. And they do that too. Like I have a tree in front of my place, and they like, I think they went a little too ham on that tree too, because they cut a lot of like branches from that tree, and that tree looks so like shaved down. It looks so sad. And yeah, man, they could have just left some branches. But yeah, it's pretty funny though. Like there's a neighbor, we have a neighbor across the street. And last night I went outside and the dude was straight up smoking some weed out there. He was just in his garage just getting baked. I kind of laughed. But I mean, older people do that, you know, it's kind of like a medical thing too as well. So, you know, all power to ya. That doesn't bother me, but that was hilarious because I thought it was coming from like a neighbor's house, like the younger people's neighbor's house, but it was coming from the old guy. And he just had like heart surgery. I was just like, dang. Doctor recommends 2 blunts a day. It's kind of funny though, like the place where I'm at, the population, it's like more older people than younger people, and so it's very quiet everywhere. But slowly we're getting people from all types of cities coming here. We're getting mostly people from New York, And slowly the economy is like booming here. And so like, you know, we're getting younger people. And there's older people that they hate that. They really hate that. So you're legit driving through the streets and you see these older people with bumper stickers. They're like, "Don't New York my Port St. Lucie," and then they're crazy. And then they're just like putting all these other stickers showing guns and, you know, getting really pissed off. And it's hilarious. Like, you know, the bad thing is that more traffic, more people. The good thing is more money. And then this whole place is getting kind of like a facelift, if anything, you know. More money means the whole place is going to look better too. And it means more opportunities for people to make money and so on and so forth. Yeah, they're like making apartments all over the place over here. They're making new stores. Like, it's getting insane over here. I just hope it doesn't get too bad like South Florida, because South Florida is a mess. There's so many people that everybody's angry at each other all the time. So I hope it doesn't get like that where I live. I kind of like it to be quiet, to be honest. Sometimes it gets really quiet, where it feels like a ghost town, but not that bad. Not that bad though. I kind of like when everything's quiet though. I'm kind of like an old man inside, you know. But yeah, there's like so many like weed stores. Like, you drive and in less than a mile there's like weed stores next to each other. Even sometimes across the street from each other there's like weed stores. There's like medical weed places, and then there's just like straight up, you know, smoke stores. But yeah, they're all over this place. And I'm pretty sure they're making a lot of money, because why in the heck is there so many weed stores around here? It's like these old people like to smoke, man. Dun, dun, dun. So, update about my car, which is not really important. It's just important to me, but I like to talk about it. Dude, they are everywhere. I agree, kind of crazy. Oh, okay. Somebody's listening. Car update is important. Okay. I couldn't get my car started, but I'm not bummed out, man. It's fine. I just gotta go out there and just keep figuring it out, and it's all good. So today I even woke up in a good mood. It's like, you know, like I'm kind of happy because circumstances shouldn't determine, you know, your emotions. It's crazy, you know. I listen most of the time to work as well. I have to jump in and out. No, I know. Depending on who I work around. No, for sure, dude. No pressure at all. I appreciate you, man. That's pretty dope. Yeah. Yeah, like it's crazy. Like, I woke up in a really good mood, man. And I even put on music and I was like vibing, bro. Like in the morning, even though I couldn't get my car started, and I was bummed out, of course. But I feel like I'm handling things way much better in life now. Like, circumstances, I'm not letting it get to me. It's kind of like there's always going to be something that happens. There's always got to be a bill you got to pay. There's always going to be something that breaks, right? There's always going to be something. So it's like, why be in a roller coaster of emotions? You know, of course it's normal and natural to get upset or feel sad or whatever in the first time whatever happens to you. But after that, it shouldn't like make you sad or angry or depressed the whole day or weeks or months at a time, you know. You gotta jump out of that and be like, okay, this happened, this is my plan, and I'm gonna, like, you know, get this done. So I'm literally handling this way better than I used to. So I'm kind of proud of myself. I kind of tap myself in the back and be like, good job. But yeah, like, you got to be like that, you know? You got to be like that in life because, you know, it's always going to be something in life. This is never going to end. I don't care who you are. There's always something. But yeah, I feel like there's a fuel problem happening in my car specifically. Because, literally... Oh, Oeshi? Yo, you got the little photo, too, of Latias. Sick. Yo, congrats again on the shiny Latias. That's the one I need. That is sick. He got it in like 100, like 500, was it? 500 resets. That's insane. $528. That's insane. Literally no time. And plus you're like on the emulator, so that's sick. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that one of my shiny hunts becomes like that, where it's just like a few hundred tries and I get it. I need that little break, man. It'll be nice to feel that. Shiny Latias, that's crazy. Yeah, to shiny hunt roamers, that's the event Latias, but if you wanted to shiny hunt the roamers, oh my gosh, good luck, bro. That is so difficult. Like, cause you cannot predict where where the roamer's gonna be. It's always at like a random location in the map. So it's better to do it with events, or I don't know. If you have a game plan, there's people who do it, but yeah. Now I get you. It's nice, like podcast feel, haha. I'm happy about the positivity, my dude. I still try to practice that kind of positivity. Not always successful, but it's just a part of life. Yes. Trust me, if you try, that's the best thing you can do for yourself. If you don't try and you just let yourself get played like an instrument, and life is just, you know, playing you whichever way it wants. Like, if you don't try, it's always gonna be like that. You're gonna be crying and laughing, and like it's gonna be a mess. Yeah, you gotta find your center. You gotta find your peace of mind. It's like you gotta be your own best friend. But yeah, it just takes trying. That's all it takes for anybody. And yeah, I'm trying to get back into meditation. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to work out. And I'm trying to do like positive things for myself too, like, you know. So you just gotta keep it up. Every day is a new day, man. You gotta wake up and appreciate what you got. That's the most important thing, is just appreciation of life and what you have, you know, which is not like material things. It could be like, yeah, I have a place, I have a car. Of course it can be those things. That's amazing, you know. You're very fortunate to have those things in life. But the most important things are health, you know, that your family's okay, you know, and that, you know, you're doing your best in life. That's super important. I think it just takes for you to get just a little older in life, and then it really hits you, and then you're like, okay, yeah, I understand now. Kind of, but I do understand. I'm getting it. It just takes a couple like bumps to the head when life just smacks you around sometimes. That's all it takes. And then some people learn from them, you know. But yeah. Yeah, I'll get my car started. It's like some fuel issue because I'm pressing the gas. Nothing happens. The car's not revving. And the car kind of starts up and then it turns off. So I'm like, yeah, it's a fuel problem. So I gotta see whether my pump is okay, or find out if my pump decided to just stop working. Or it could be just something else. There's air in the fuel, like lines, or something's going on there. So I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm like charging my battery, like right now as we speak. Just after the stream, I'm gonna get my battery, put it back in the car, and just see what I can do. I'm no mechanic, but you know, I'm learning. Good thing in life too is just not be afraid of learning things in life. You know, you can learn anything you want if you have like the right mindset towards it and stuff. Anybody can, so. C'est la vie. But yeah, like I wanted so bad to put music on this stream because I was listening to music before I started the stream, and I'm like, if only I can just keep on the music. But there is a way in how to do that. I just have to look up a tutorial on YouTube and figure it out. Figure out my life. I'm slowly getting there. I like fixed a whole bunch of things that were like kind of messed up on my stream, and I'm getting there, little by little. It's starting to look like something kind of official. It's starting to take shape a little bit, but yeah. Come on, Snorlax. Be shiny. Smack it with a stick. Change colors. Yeah, like if you shiny hunt on your own time, you better be watching a show or doing something, cause yeah, this is not this, it kind of drains your energy a little bit. And I'm off again playing some Valorant with a friend. All right, brother, take it easy, have a fun day. Get it. Yeah, if you're shiny hunting on your own time, like what I do is just I watch a show, you know, I do something, you know, on the side. Yeah, like I'll try next stream to get music going, because I feel like I can jam out, dude. I can just vibe out so much better. Some days like I'm such a natural talker, and then some days I'm just like kind of don't know what to say. But I'm learning. I'm trying to, you know, talk about things. It's like if I was playing something else, probably I can definitely, you know, react to that. But I'm just seeing Snorlax's big back over here constantly, so. Big back. He's beautiful though. I love Snorlax. Like, he looks so cool. He's a sumo wrestler. Yeah, I use black tape to hold it in place. The battery from Emerald. Okay. Electrical tape. That's pretty dope. Yeah, at least you got something, man. Have it going. Are you trying to do that for the shiny hunting, or are you trying to do that just to be able to get like fruits from the trees and have like little events in the game. Okay, okay. Yeah, I kind of replaced all my batteries on my old games just so I can be able to grow like fruits and just do all the little events in the game, because there is events that require in-game time for it to function. So I just did like all of mine's. Bro, you play Fire Red on PC? No, I'm playing Fire Red on my GameCube. I have a Game Boy player. How's it going, DJ? What's up? Yeah, some people use an emulator. Some people use their actual GameCube and stuff like that. I think there's many ways to play Pokemon now. In 2025, of course. If only you can see the YouTube comments on the video. But I only get chat like to get displayed from Twitch. Doing good, man. How's your day going so far? I gotta learn how to do that as well. Just shiny hunting Snorlax right now. I'm on 1,768 encounters. Do you play Pokemon at all, DJ? There's no battery in Fire Red. Google lied to me. No, yeah. In Fire Red, yeah. Did I just completely forget to tell you that too? Yeah, there is no battery. Which is really good, to be honest. I think batteries just make things, you know, complicated. Better, yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, like batteries just make things complicated, man. Because even if you replace it, it's just like it's like almost in 10 years or so, you gotta replace it again. And it's just a constant cycle of craziness, I think. But yeah. Yeah, I'm so happy that Fire Red doesn't have batteries. It's just peace of mind. You know, you can still shiny hunt, you can still do anything you want in the game. No battery required. For the older games, you just need that. You need a battery just to save the game, and it's horrible. There's sometimes where your SRAM from your Game Boy game could go wrong. And just with that, it drains your battery faster. So there's like way more issues that could happen to your old Pokemon games, which I think my Pokemon Yellow does have an SRAM issue. And just switching it from like a Game Boy Advance console to a Game Boy Color console, it drains the battery way faster just doing that. And there's like a whole forum about it, and there's just like parts you can buy, and there's things you can modify it just so you don't have that problem, but it costs money. Just have to wait and get the tool for the gold. Yeah. Definitely, you should just wait. Don't mess it up. Yeah, but now I play on my iPhone. One day I will buy Game Boy or NDS or something and try to shiny hunt. yeah, it's pretty good, man. You do with what you got right now. Nintendo DSs are pretty cheap right now. If you go to shop at goodwill.com and you're in the United States, you can find them dirt cheap. And you can find Pokemon games. That's where I kind of look for Pokemon games and Nintendo consoles and stuff. I go to shop at goodwill.com and I find everything super cheap. And it's like a little bidding system. It's so simple to like make an account and start bidding. But I got like, for instance, I got like an old Nintendo DS Fat for like $17. You know, it's not bad at all. I took out the batteries from my Game Boy Advance systems a while back and put them away. Yep, smart man. Yeah, battery leaks mess up your system too. It causes corrosion and it's a pain in the butt to clean. I have a pink Game Boy Advance and it has corrosion. Like I cleaned all the corrosion because somebody left the batteries, but it still has problems. So it's a pain in the butt. It's better to just be on top of your game and just take out your batteries and take care of your console, you know? But yeah, right now, if you guys are looking for a console, the Nintendo DS is the cheapest thing out there. It's either the Nintendo DS Lite or the fat version. The fat version is like so cheap. So if you guys are trying to shop for that, I recommend going to shop at goodwill.com. That is the place. I'm not sponsored. I know I said the name a lot of times. Not sponsored. Labeled them so I know what systems it came from. Same with my 3DS system except for 2 that I'm currently using. Nice. Yeah, for me I use rechargeable batteries for the old consoles. And for this one that I'm using right now to play with the GameCube, I'm using a modded battery. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'll try to put it on screen. It has a little C port in it, so you just kind of just take this out and you just charge it, and this thing lasts forever. But yeah, I got other consoles that do require batteries though. Yeah, this one's modded. It has like a backlit screen. It has like a couple things going on. It's alright. It's pretty decent. I had to fix a whole bunch of things with it. Like modding is easy, but it's just like it requires time. It requires like just paying attention, because the most simplest thing could end up being a problem. But with anything, you just have to take your time and keep trying and trying. But yeah, finally, this one was acting weird. But finally, it's like actually working. So I got a Game Boy Color and Advance, bro. Buy is broke. Nice. So at least you can play the Game Boy Advance Pokemon games or the Game Boy Color games. Just the Game Boy Color games are expensive, and the cheapest Game Boy Advance games right now on the market is Ruby and Sapphire. And Sapphire specifically is cheaper than Ruby. But you gotta look for it, man. You gotta go to eBay, you gotta go to different markets and just search for the best deal. But yeah, it requires a little time, but you will find it. I promise you, you will find it. Like if you search for it, you will find like a cheap copy out there. And if you wanted to, you can even buy like a foreign copy of like a Japanese, a Russian copy of Pokemon, and they're even cheaper. And it's the same exact game. You just won't be able to read it unless you translate it or something. But yeah, I'm like slowly kind of modding my things just so I can be able to use it. Because I do like playing like old games and I want my things to kind of last forever. There's consoles I'm not modding just to keep it nice, and then there's some that I don't really care. But yeah. It's like I'd rather use it. Like for the Game Boy, the old Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance, you either need like one of those little warm lights to shine the actual screen, or you just mod the screen. if you just save up a little money, and then you're able to use it, you know? Unless you want to buy one of those like modern emulation things that cost a lot of money. But yeah. And it won't be the same too, because it's just, you're playing, you know, you're playing it from like a memory card versus the actual cartridge. So to me, I kind of like playing the actual game cartridge, like the physical game. It just makes me feel fine. I don't know, like if I just play a save ROM on my thing, it's easy to play save ROMs anywhere, but like to me, I like the actual physical copy, and it just makes sense to me, you know? Now we got which shiny? So the Pokemon on the bottom, it's for any Pokemon you choose. Everybody gets one vote, and you can choose what you want me to like shiny hunt next. So you can choose one of these Pokemon on the bottom. I don't got those yet. I do have some shiny Pokemon in this game. I can show you right now. I got shiny Ghastly. I got shiny Scyther, shiny Charizard, and Alakazam shiny. That's what I got now. I'm trying to build a dream team of like my favorite shiny Pokemon. But the ones on the bottom, you can vote. Everybody has one vote, and you can tell me what you wanna see like me shiny hunt next. Right now, Rayquaza is winning. Rayquaza has 2 votes, and Totodile has 1 vote. But yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And I'm shiny hunting like Snorlax. We're gonna be close to 2,000 encounters of Snorlax today, once we finish. Yeah, I got like a second GameCube that's modded, but I'm just missing the little Game Boy player that attaches to the bottom of it, and I'm missing like the HDMI adapter to make it look actually nice. So I could shiny hunt with 2 different games right now, or 2 of the same games. I just have like the shiny hunt, but I'm missing some things, and that adds up. It took me a while to get those little parts for the GameCube to actually be able to stream here. But it does that. It adds up, and you end up wasting like, depending on what you get, you end up wasting like $200 at the end of the day. Plus, because if you get the converter, HDMI converter to make your game look nice, that costs like close to $100. Game Boy player, you can get it for like 50, 60 bucks. Modding your console, depending on what you go for, that costs money too. You can do like Raspberry Pi, GC loader, GameCube ODE. You can do different things, but that costs money. And yeah, the cables, the controllers. It all adds up, man. You either spend a small little fortune right away, or you just end up finding things little by little, which is smarter. It might take a long time, but you know. Man, I need to make some coins in HS, hard gold and soul silver, or what's HS? So I can hunt for shiny Dratini. Yeah, I need to make a lot of coins for Porygon. You mean gold and silver? Yeah, for this game, to get a Porygon, you need 9,999 coins. And if somehow, like, Porygon wins the vote, I gotta grind for some money. It's gonna take me a little bit, but yeah. I got an amulet coin, so it's not gonna be so bad. But yeah, it's gonna take a little grinding. But I can definitely make that happen. But it looks like Rayquaza's gonna probably win, maybe, so yeah, I don't have to do that. For Rayquaza, it's gonna be a different beast too. I'm not gonna soft reset, because you can't soft reset on Pokemon Emerald to shiny hunt. You gotta like run away from the battle if it's not shiny and then go back in. It's easier in Japan HG because of the slots instead of the explosion Voltorbs game. Yeah, it is different, right? The actual gambling machines is true. Yeah, like for me, I kind of just like, probably it's easier to just use the machine, but what I like to do is just grind money. There is places where you can grind money that's easier, but yeah, for this game you have to find like the gamblers that you want, like that you can fight, and these gamblers, they always give you more money than other like people you battle in the game. So if you use an amulet coin and you find one of those gamblers, you can get up to like 3,000 like Poké Dollars, and you just use like a Versus Seeker in order to keep rebattling them and just like make a lot of money. But it's not bad at all. Like basically, I think you make exactly 3,400 Poké Dollars in a gambler, and you do 10 of those fights and you have 34,000. So that's not bad. So you just, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there's another guy that you battle, and you make even more money. So damn, US and their, yeah, but it's censoring. Yeah, but you need a different currency to buy stuff in the game counter. No, yeah, you have to kind of change the currency from your Poké Dollars to the coins. Yeah. I don't know in the older games if you can buy the coins, but I'm pretty sure you could, right? You can buy coins and stuff. The crazy thing for Fire Red too is that you have to have like a certain like a thing of coins, because you can't just buy all the coins either. Like, it's hard to explain, but to get to 9999, you have to waste some coins, and you have to play the little slot machines, so you can get that exact number, too. It's a pain in the butt. Gengar and Alakazam is dope, bro. Scyther are also cool, but you chose Charmander to star shiny hunting. That's what I'll do. Yeah, like, Charizard is probably the coolest shiny I have right now. He looks sick, dude. He becomes black. Let me check. Maybe I'm just cheap. Yeah, like, definitely it's worth it to shiny hunt him. Like, he looks crazy. Yeah. Like, hands down, that is my favorite and the coolest looking shiny so far. Like, dude, why couldn't they do that with other Pokemons, right? Like, all these other Pokemon are freaking green. That's their shiny color. I'm like, what is that? They look like highlighters, bro. I'm Blastoise man myself, but yeah, Charizard just too cool. Oh yeah, I love Squirtle, man. Squirtle is so sick. Yeah, black. Yeah, dude, it's sick. I didn't even know that was a thing, bro. Like, I just learned like probably a couple years ago that Charizard is black as a shiny in Fire Red. I'm like, what? It blew my mind. I'm like, really? And I just had to do it. I think Squirtle, he's like a little lighter blue. He's like a turquoise, like a green turquoise. And then the shell on his back is green. So not the coolest looking shiny, but you know, Squirtle is sick. And Venusaur is like not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think its shiny looks really cool or anything either, but yeah. It's always the grass types, man. The only coolest grass type I think is Trico. Trico is like the coolest grass type. Unless I'm forgetting another one, but yeah. I think the owl in Pokemon Moon and Sun looks pretty cool too. And that's a grass type. Before is gold also cool. Which one? But yeah, in Fire Red, for some reason, they made a lot of the shinies green. Just like green. Like in the start of the game, if you want to shiny hunt, I think Pidgey is like green, or I believe it's green or gold, right? Something like that. And then all these other Pokemon are just green. All the grass Pokemon, all these other Pokemon, it's just like, what happens? They couldn't come up with like a little more time to make them like a little bit different. But even Dragonite, he's just green. Which he looks cool than most of the other green ones, but still, you know. He could have looked better. Gold Charmander, bro? Yeah, he is gold at first. Yeah, you're right. He's gold at first. Charmander to Charmeleon. And then when he turns into a Charizard, he decides to be black, man. He's just like, I'm gonna be black now. But yeah, a gold Charizard will look sick if they would have kept it gold too. And vice versa. If Charmander was black all the way up to Charizard, that would look sick too, but yeah. And Porygon, he looks kind of cool as a shiny. Not my favorite, but he does have the pink. And it looks pretty cool. I like pink Pokemons. They look super cool. And Zangoose, if his normal form was the shiny, and then his shiny form was like the normal form, that would have been way better for me. Because again, he's just like a blue, and like he has red claws, which is cool, but you know, I don't know, man. Zangoose could have looked way cooler. But not bad. I think the sad one too is Mewtwo. He just has green in his belly. Shiny Mewtwo looks kind of... They could have done him way better. He just has a green stomach. No, you can't buy coins in gold and silver? What? Don't tell me that, man. You can only buy more in the Japanese version. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess I have to play the slot machines when I play those games to get those other Pokemons. Pink boy? Dang. They're kind of conditioning us to be gamblers, bro. Pokemon. That's crazy. It's like, if you want those rare Pokemons, boy, you better go to those slot machines and waste all your... Oh, just waste all your time there. You can use money, but yeah. Yeah, there's like a trick to this one in the slot machines as well. In Fire Red, you could buy coins. Yeah. But there's a trick where people found out how to like get the 777. But it doesn't work all the time, but there is like a little strategy. And some people figure it out and they can do it all the time, but I used to do it. I used to know how to do it and get the most coins all the time, but still, you know, pain in the butt. I'd rather just like grind for money and just exchange it for coins. Here, we can do the gambling here just to show you guys. Show you guys that Pokemon, the Nintendo company, is trying to make gamblers of kids. Let's do a quick just a little intermission and just do some gambling. So you get to put as many coins as you want. You just press down. Yeah, dude. It's rigged. It's rigged. And you can just stay here all day, bro. Just gambling your life away. No, man, it's so hard. It's going too fast. Yeah, forget this. I'm gonna be broke, bro. I stay here, I'm gonna be broke. That's gambling. In Pokemon Fire Red. That was a short little break there to show you guys how horrible that is. But I think, like, you figure it out, though. You do figure it out. Like, if you keep playing it, you know what to do, and you do win all the time. It's not as bad as other games, but yeah. It's hilarious, man. See, I'd rather deal with me grinding money than just staying there for, like, hours. Forget that. My, like, grandma and grandpa were legit, like, gamblers, bro. That's all they did. They would, like, get lotto tickets, scratch-offs. They'd go to the gambling casinos all the time, and it's just... They got hooked on it, dude. I'm happy I never, like, got into that, because it's just a little sad, you know? It's never worth it, you know? Those places are designed to take your money. It's not designed to make people rich. That's why those places exist. They wouldn't exist if everybody becomes rich gambling, so don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't gamble in real life. You can play the lotto like once in a blue moon, who knows, but don't consistently waste your money on things like that. Jackpot. You are the wiener. Congratulations. Whoa, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. That's pretty crazy. Time is going pretty fast today. And no shiny Snorlax yet. Today I go from 12 to 3. I just do 3 hours like every day. But yeah, sometimes I do a little bonus in the end, but yeah, that's pretty much like perfect time for me. Like when I first started shiny hunting here, I didn't want to just do 1 hour, and then 2 hours didn't seem like that crazy for shiny hunting, so I'm like, you know what, 3 hours is a decent hour to start with. Until later on, you know, things could be different, but yeah, I'm starting at the 3 hours, and every day is always 3 hours. I don't think that's too bad, you know. If I did 1 hour, it's just like, come on, man, just 1 hour, it goes by so quick. Yeah, you gotta keep up the consistency too, you know. Not just for the channel, but like, you know, for shiny hunting as well. Like, you gotta put a decent amount of time. You don't have to go crazy, but if you do want something, a shiny, you gotta put in some time, because it might not appear. And like, I was doing 3 hours every day for shiny Ghastly, and he didn't appear until like half a month later. It took me 18 streams doing 3 hours, and like, I was seeing about 400 to 500 Ghastlies every day. And yeah, it took me that long. So, yeah. It's Pollo Loco, man. Yeah, maybe in the future I can do like 6 hours and just do something ridiculous like that, like crazy. But yeah, I gotta get my life priorities, you know, first. And then if this is kind of successful, like streaming and stuff, then of course I can definitely put more time and stuff. And I just gotta have like, you know, like a quick like lunch break. But not, no, not get off stream. But if I were to eat food, you know, I have to eat something and then keep going. Because there's people I watch and they go for like 8 hours. They are like hustling, bro. And I'm just like, how are you doing this? That's a long time. Dum, 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 dum. Come on, shiny Snorlax. Oh. I think they could have made a Snorlax shiny way better too. To be honest, I think Ghastly, or not Ghastly, but Gengar would be the worst shiny that I have. Just for the fact that you can't even tell it's shiny. And then once I get Snorlax shiny, that's probably going to be the second worst one. Because it's not that cool, you know? It's like, it's just a shade of blue. It's just a normal shade of blue. Like the one up here is shiny. And that's all you get. And then you get the little stars in the beginning of the thing, so at least, but yeah. Blue is not my favorite color either, so that doesn't help. If it was my favorite color, I'd probably be like, dang, Snorlax. But no. I prefer him to look the way he does now. He looks really cool. And I wish his like normal form was like blue, and then his shiny form was like this color. Cause he's kind of like a marine type of color. You should have left it as, yeah, seriously. No, but I did save my game before like I evolved it though. So I have a copy of Ghastly in the computer. Yeah, Ghastly looks sick, dude. With the blue smoke, it looks fire, bro. And I saved it. I saved it on my computer, so I still have the Ghastly. Yeah, you can breed shinies for sure. Yeah. Instead of like resetting the game or like, you know, encountering Pokemons in the wild, you just hatch eggs. It's really funny in the game. Like you put a boy and a girl Pokemon together and they have to be the same Pokemon. And then they get it on in the daycare center. They're doing the do. And then after you walk a certain amount of like steps, the daycare like person, he kind of comes out and then he tells you, hey, your Pokemon ended up having an egg. Do you want it? And then you take it. And so you just start hatching eggs and you just keep hatching until you find a shiny. It's super funny though. They get busy, bro. Like it all depends on the person whether they want to shiny hunt it through the eggs or they want to just encounter it. Sometimes there's some Pokemons that it's better to hatch them because it's way hard to like see them in the wild, because sometimes they have a low % chance to even appear in the wild because they're like very rare. But those type of Pokemons, that's the best case scenario to like hatch eggs instead of like encountering it, because it makes more sense, you know. In Gen 2, if one was shiny, it actually increased your chances of another shiny. Yeah. Like, yeah, there's different methods too. Another thing is that if a Pokemon comes from like, let's say a different origin, a different region, like if it's a different language Pokemon, it's called the Masuda method, and then you put it on your English or whatever copy, that increases your chances. That kind of like halves it, and like you have less, you know, you have more of a chance to get a shiny. So there are like little methods like that, but it's kind of all different depending on the game too. Like like gold and silver, they're kind of strange. They do require like a weird thing that you do. I know one has to be shiny, but not only that, it has to probably, I don't know, it's something different about that game. I gotta look it up. I don't remember like exactly, but I know each game is kind of different in that. And there's a Pokemon called Ditto, and that Pokemon can make eggs. It can make eggs with any Pokemon in the game. And it just looks like this little slimy thing. Oh, nice, dude. Good luck. Hope you get it. That's what's up. Are you gonna like, how many Dratini's are you gonna do? Are you gonna like fill up your whole party with Dratinis? Or are you just gonna do one by one? Because like Dratini's aren't that much money. They do cost money, but they're not ridiculous. It's possible to do like 2 or 3 of them, right? No, press A, you monkey. There you go. I know Abra is super nice to shiny hunt because you can just buy a whole bunch of them in the casino and then one could be shiny, and then all you have to do is soft reset, buy all of them again, fill up your party, and you have like more of a chance for it to be shiny. It's a little bit easier. 4 Dratinis, nice. That's not bad. You got 4 in 8,000 chance. So you just increase your odds right there. For me, it's just 1 Snorlax, so 1 in 8,000 chance. Yeah, that's the good thing about like shiny hunting in multiple games too at the same time. It of course increases your chances. But you either gotta spend the money for that or just run emulation or something, you know. But I like to do it on real like consoles and stuff. Real like hardware, so if I could get the second GameCube running, I'll definitely do 2 at the same time for sure though. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, I can actually get 5, though the limit for coins was 9999, but that was old games. No, I mean, I think in Fire Red, isn't that the limit in this one too? Or can you get more than that in this game? But nice, man. 5 Dratinis at a time. It'll probably go quick. Pokemon, you're my best friend. Think so. Yeah, I have a feeling it stops there, but I'm not too sure. You could be right, though. I haven't played this game in a long time, so there's a lot of things where I'm just like relearning, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's a thing. They stopped at 8,400 because Dratini costs 2,100. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's nice. Too bad you can't take out the last Pokemon in your party. There's always got to be just 1 Pokemon in your party, no matter what. Because now you would have been doing 6 at a time. But yeah, that sucks. You have to have at least 1 Pokemon in your party to like leave the PC. But yo, but that's really, really good. 5 Pokemon at a time. I'm just seeing if one is shiny. That's way better than what I'm doing. And then the bad thing about it for Porygon, even though he's in the casino and I'm buying him, I can only do 1 at a time. Because he's Porygon. It costs so much coins. It's ridiculous. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Porygon's gonna be a pain in the butt. I wish I could do multiple Porygons at a time, but you just can't. Cause I'm not trying to like cheat either. I don't want to like cheat and put money in this game, do like a money hack. I don't want to do anything like that. If I need money, I'm gonna like grind for the money in this game. There's no way I'm gonna even cheat for money or anything like that. I'm gonna actually play the game, and no matter how long it takes. In the end of the day, bro, cheating is just not fun, man. You get things too easy, and then you get everything you want, and then what's the point, you know? It's like, it's not as special, so... yeah. Eevee. Isn't Eevee, can you get it through coins, or do you get Eevee just from the guy? I think you only get it from the guy, I believe. There's a guy who just has a Pokeball on top of like one of these buildings. A cool shiny hunt too would be Mr. Mime, like traded Pokemon. You can also like shiny hunt traded Pokemon by like NPCs in the game. And I always wanted a shiny Mr. Mime in this game too. And you can like, there's a guy who trades you a Magikarp. You need to go to a different city? What? What are you talking about, bro? No, this is the place. You get the Eevee. It's in this place. Yeah, I can show you which building it is. It's like right here. You go this way. If you go this way, you go to the back here. And then you go here. And you go all the way up. Yeah, I don't know about like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but in Fire Red for sure, you come here. And then there's a Pokeball right here. And that's a Eevee. Oh, that's pretty sick. Though that's pretty dope that in Heart Gold and Soul Silver you can get Pokemons though. That's why I love those games, man. It has so much content. They did so good in that game. I really want to play the game, dude. Just play the game on my own time and stuff. But right now I'm just stuck in Soul Silver. I'm like doing something as well. I'm like, I don't know if I'm shiny hunting or... But yeah, man, I want a copy of Heart Gold just so I can replay the game. I could shiny hunt a starter and just shiny hunt multiple Pokemons you can't get in Soul Silver, you know? Yeah, Magikarp, you can literally start a new game of Fire Red and you could like shiny hunt traded Magikarp. And it's like I think it's the first gym, which is Brock. It's the Rock Gym, and then in that city you go all the way to the right and you go like right outside the cave. There's a HP center. There's a person like, oh, they're actually not trading you the Magikarp. They're actually selling a Magikarp for like 500 coins. And you can buy from him, and that can be shiny. That's how it is. I don't know if they have that in Soul Silver and Heart Gold. The possibility to do that. But yeah. And it's so cool just to have the description there. That you got a shiny that way. Shiny hunting starters is so much easier because you can check all three. Yep. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Which all games were like that. Yeah, dude. Seriously. I'm shiny hunting in Black 2. and you have to go through dialogue, and you have to do this and that, and then you can finally see if it's shiny or not. Like after 2-3 minutes. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah, Hard Gold Soul Silver, it is sweet, bro. It takes no time at all to shiny hunt. It's so convenient. It still took me a while to get those starters because I was doing 3 different consoles and I was shiny hunting in that game, and it still took me a while. Probably because I was unlucky, but yeah, still convenient, you know? Yeah, in Pokemon Crystal, you still need to like grab the Pokemon, speak to the professor, and after he's done telling you a whole paragraph, then you're able to check to see if it's shiny, and then rinse and repeat. So it takes time in the old gens. Pain in the butt. But for Totodile, for Gen 2, I will definitely do it. I don't care how long it takes. Because I think it's so sick to have a shiny Totodile in the old generation, like Gold and Silver, or Crystal. That's super sick. Ooh. That's what Snorlax does. He goes like, ooh. Oh, that's sick. It will show you if the shiny is in the Pokeball. Nice. Yeah, it's like, it's all different, man. Every Pokemon game is so different in like shiny hunting and like methods that you can do to shiny hunt and things you can do in the game to manipulate it to actually get the shiny Pokemon to appear. Like, it's all depending on the game you play, that there may be kind of like a easier way to shiny hunt. And it's all different. It's all crazy. Smoke too much? Who smokes? The worst one I did was the one on Sun and Moon. Took a few minutes, but so worth it to get Rowlet. Took a few minutes? But you mean like the little process, right? Like speaking. Snorlax? Too much, bro. Yeah, like every Pokemon for the starters too, like it's all different, yeah. Yeah, Rowlet is probably the sickest grass Pokemon. Like one of the sickest grass Pokemon out there. I kind of like the fire cat. I forgot its name, but yeah. Those are other games that I need to shiny hunt in, but yeah, the process. It's like so many Pokemon like games, so much little time. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, with the newer games, they kind of like to show off and make it all look like amazing for you. And it's all beautiful unless you're shiny hunting. If you're shiny hunting, it's like, damn bro, let me skip. I already seen it. It's like, If only they let you like skip little videos. Yeah, that adds up, man. Just imagine being in your 100 encounter, like of start of like shiny hunting in those games. It's like 2 minutes times 100. So it adds up. It's like you either really want that shiny or you don't want it that bad. Just start the game and try like different means. But it actually is so cool to start with a shiny instead of like trying to hatch it later on or doing something like that. It's so cool to just start with a shiny and start the game like that, you know? That's pretty crazy. To me, it's worth it, man. If you like that Pokemon and you want to start the game, a fresh game, and you want it to be shiny, I would do it. Ooh. Yeah, Snorlax does sound like he's smoking. Now I get what you mean. Yeah, like some Pokemon screams or cries, they don't sound like, they don't go with the Pokemon. But for Snorlax, that's like perfect. You know, because it kind of sounds lazy and just like, ugh. I think there is a time for in the Pokemon games that Pikachu was just saying Pika for its like actual scream or its cry, and then later on they changed it and they gave it like a, you know, a random like little cry instead of it saying Pika. So that's kind of funny. Nice. Yeah, once you play the game, it's like you know, if you're gonna play another game, if you're gonna start a whole new game, it's like might as well shiny hunt. 'The bad thing about the Nintendo DS Pokemon games is like you can only do one file, one save file. You know, for every Pokemon game, I think it's just one save file. But that sucks so bad, you know. It would be cool if you had the ability to have multiple save files. But yeah. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Dang. Almost in 1,900 encounters. Crazy. I did, and that's how they get you to buy more of the game. The same game. Exactly. It could be definitely a business strategy for sure. And probably because like they don't want you to cheat and like trade these Pokemon to make it too easy for you to like complete your Pokédex. That's probably like another reason. You know, you make different save files, you can just, you know, get the starters super easy. What's up, Tucky? Tucky1. Dragonite is cool. I do like Dragonite, but the shiny form is just green. You know, I wish it could have been cooler. That's awesome, man. I feel like it could have been cooler. Just like Gengar. I love Gengar, but like he barely looks like he's a shiny. So there's like really good Pokemon that are just like, they don't have a good shiny form. Like some people like Dragonite, but yeah, Gengar is sick. But just Ghastly, his first evolution looks super cool as a shiny. He has like blue smoke around him. But when he turns into a Gengar, like you can't even distinguish like a normal Gengar and a shiny Gengar. Like you're like, wait, which one's shiny again? But yeah, most of the shiny Pokemon here in Fire Red, they're green for some reason. I think these people, the people who worked on the game, they like the color green or something. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, Dragonite, so cool. Like, on my first playthroughs of this game, I always got a Dragonite. Yeah, right? Because it is pink at first, and then it's like green. Yeah. As an artist, I can understand what you're trying to say. Yeah. I mean, you know, everyone's different. Everyone sees things differently. So, you know, some people like that type of color. Some people like that type of, the way it looks. You know, it all depends on the person, I think, too. Yeah, for this one, this Snorlax, he's gonna be blue. He's gonna look like this guy up here. And it's not the coolest shiny. I just like the Pokemon and, you know, the shiny is alright. But as long as I get a shiny, I think that's pretty cool too, you know? Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Like, I already got my girl. She's, like, a really good artist, too. And she's already, like, working on my profile. But yeah. Oh, you do? There you go, man. Perspective. It's all perspective. That's awesome. There you go. It's all perspective. It's whether... Because you see, blue is not my favorite color. If it was my favorite color, I'll probably be like, dang, Snorlax. So there you go, man. Different strokes for different folks. That's how it is. Yeah, if like, to me, my favorite like color is like a purple, but not like dark purple. I like that space purple. That's very light and it looks kind of like pink. If Snorlax looked like that, I will like, that would be my favorite shiny right there. So it's all perspective, man. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude. I'm playing Pokemon Platinum on the side. And yeah, I was playing it again after a long time of not playing it. And I forgot that was actually a thing. That you can make the animation when it comes out of the Pokeball. No, yeah, dude. Yeah, shiny Totodile looks super sick, man. And he's got the purple. It's like, dang. He looks like the Baja Blast you get from Taco Bell. To me, he reminds me of that. Exactly. Yeah, dude, I agree with you on that one. Yeah, when I was a kid, I think green was my favorite color as a kid. Oh yeah, no man, I got my girl working on my like the theme of my profile, but I do appreciate it though. I already promised her that she's gonna customize my profile and all that, so like, you know. But yeah, I wish you luck, man. Like, get it, you know. I know you're trying to make your money and stuff, but yeah. No, man, I'm sorry. Sorry, bro. It's like, it's not even about money, it's about just letting my girl do it, you know? But I appreciate it, dude. Exactly. You gotta stay true, man. You gotta keep your word. And she's been working on my profile too, so it's been slowly changing. We still got things we're gonna change up on the profile, but yeah, it's looking better and better every day, so kind of hyped. She does everything like hand drawn. She's like insane. She's so good at stuff like that. Here, I'll be right back. 1,888. Can it be shiny? That'll be a cool number for it to be shiny. But yeah, there's another good idea I think they should have done in Pokemon is like all the shiny Pokemons, they shouldn't just get one variation of that shiny color. They should have got like multiple, you know? So like if you're playing the game, like if somebody got a shiny, you'll be like, oh yeah, I got a shiny too, but mine's is purple, you know? And then depending on the color, it kind of makes it like more rare. I think that would have been sick too. Because it kind of like really lets you kind of customize what your favorite, you know, shinies are. And just make it more like, I don't know, specific to everybody else. Everybody's different type of thing. But yeah. Because not everybody's gonna like the same color, you know? It's like, and if they really like that Pokemon, but like they give it a color you don't like, you know? That's where it kind of like, it sucks, but it would have been cool if they let you have different colors. Yeah, so we're gonna get close to 2,000, but definitely not that close. But we're almost there, 2,000 already. Can you believe that? That's insane. Almost 2,000 Snorlaxes encounters. If it was Ghastly or any other Pokemon, it would have been way more, but that's still pretty good. And this is part 6, I think. So 6 different streams, and I almost got to 2,000. It could be worse. Come on, shiny Snorlax. So yeah, go for people who are watching, you have a chance to vote for what Pokemon you want to see me shiny hunt next. Those are the Pokemons like underneath the screen. Those are the Pokemons that I could possibly shiny hunt. So if you haven't voted, you can just tell me which Pokemon you vote for. You just type it in. And yeah. Right now, Rayquaza is winning and Totodile is second in place. So So depending on when I find the shiny Snorlax, that's when, you know, I guess I'll take all the votes and just that's it. So I can literally like find him now, or it can probably take, you know, a week, a month from now, like, but we'll see. I think it might take a little time. Hopefully it doesn't take too much time, but yeah. Oh no, it's just the Pokemon that are like on the screen on the bottom. So we got Ho-Oh, we got Totodile, we have Porygon, Rayquaza, and Zangoose. Those are the ones I can do. I don't think I can, I'm not nowhere near a Lavatar in any of my games. It would be sick though. It would be sick in the future. Very cool Pokemon, I like that one. But it will take me some time to actually reach it. But definitely it can be like a future stream for a shiny hunt. But yeah, like people who watch this afterwards, you can still vote too. You just write on to this video on YouTube or Twitch, and I'll try to take everybody's votes and we'll see. I probably could do like a poll system in Twitch and have a better kind of thing, a voting thing, but I gotta look into that. A lot of Snorlaxes. Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon games on the side here. Today, I do have a little time. I could play something on the side, but I don't even know what I'm gonna shiny hunt myself. You know? I can probably do the shiny Chimchar hunting, because I'm playing Pokemon Pearl, and it's on a new game right now, so I can probably do that one, but I don't know. I got other games too. I'm hunting Arceus, hunting a lot of other Pokemons, and these are all from the Nintendo DS. And those games I can't really stream, so I can't stream right now. So I just like shiny hunt for myself on the side. I'm trying to get an Oshawott in Pokemon Black 2. So yeah, there's Pokemon I can hunt, but it just takes time, just like this. I'm gonna freak out if I see a shiny Snorlax, man, to tell you the truth. I keep looking at him, and every time I look at him, I swear like he's just a little bit different in color. So I'm like freaking myself out for no reason. I'm like, wait, is that a shiny? And then like when you can actually see his color, it's not. It's like I gotta make sure not to soft reset over a shiny, because that's gonna be so sad. If only you can see it shiny in the game itself, you know? Like as you're walking around, if you can just see him as a shiny, and all you have to do is just walk into a building and then reset it, you know? That would be so sick. Like right here, I wish you can tell it's a shiny or not. And then all you have to do is just walk off screen, and then is it shiny now? And just keep doing that, but you can't. How deep are you into Pearl again? I may have missed it. No, I just got a copy of Pokemon Pearl not so long ago, probably like a week ago, and it's a brand new fresh game. So I'm trying to like shiny hunt the starter in that game, a Chimchar. It's like a fire monkey. Yeah, but then there's like all these other games I'm trying to shiny hunt in, and then sometimes like on my free time, I don't want to waste it sometimes shiny hunting, because it takes so much time, just like Snorlax. And it's like there's like other priorities that I can do for my life. So sometimes I don't have like the time for it. But if I really wanted to do it, to be honest, I could do it, you know, but yeah. It's like right now I'm trying to get my car started, so I'm doing that on the side. Yeah, Platinum is my favorite. Turtwig is my #1 of all time. Okay, cool. Yeah, Platinum is the best. It's the best one out of Diamond and Pearl. It has Giratina. Yeah, Platinum is so sick. I'm also playing Platinum, but I'm just playing the story. I didn't shiny hunt for the starter because I just wanted to play the game. And I got that copy like, I'll say 3 weeks ago or something. Something like that. But yeah, it's so sick. I'm so happy that I found like a Pokemon Platinum copy like online because they're a little expensive. And it's so cool to like have the collection, you know? Like Platinum, I had it as when it first came out. I did get it. I was like 17 years old or something. And I was working at the time. And I beat the whole game and everything. It was so sick. But then later in life, I lost the copy. I don't know what happened. And yeah, I finally got it again. And very sick game. There's also so many like little things you can do in the game, you know, that keeps you like entertained. So very cool. And what's crazy is like to complete the Pokédex in those games, you do need a copy of all of them. You need a copy of Pearl, you need a copy of Diamond, and you need a copy of Platinum. That's the only way you can complete the Pokédex. Because each and every one of those games, they have specific Pokemons that you can only get in that version of the game. Yeah, they make you spend the money, man, so you can complete the Pokédex and be like 100% in the game. And of course, you need like another console in order to trade the Pokemons to each console. So it's like you can't do it with just one console. You have to buy a whole different console so you can complete the Pokédex. Or you just have to have friends with the game and the console, so yeah. I think it's to push for trading, but yeah, it ends up just making us play the game twice and have double the cost. Yeah, like the reason they did that is so people could like come together, you know, and it can be like a community type thing. I would make my friend take my copy and trade me on his. Yeah, of course. Heck yeah. Like force your friend to trade Pokemons with you. Like, you're gonna put this in your console right now, you're gonna trade me what I want. You got it? You got it, mister? They're like, okay. No, but yeah, like as a kid, it's worse, you know? Because in my time, when these games came out, it's like I had no choice. I couldn't buy like another console. I couldn't just do my own thing. I have zero money as a kid. So you're stuck. As a kid, you got a friend that has the game, awesome. If you don't, you're never gonna 100% it, no matter what. So good luck. And then to buy each and every one of those games, it adds up, man. And I wasn't like a rich kid either, like, so but yeah, as an adult, you can kind of do those things, you know. And if you're lucky, you can find these games really cheap, and you know, if you're not in a rush, and complete it. And yeah, I think my ultimate goal for like playing Pokemon again, as in like an adult, is that I just want to 100% every copy of the Pokemon games I have, and then just put it somewhere. And just be like, yes, I 100% this game, I did everything. And at the same time, you can still shiny hunt, so you can never 100% it, you know. Because if for you to get everything in the game, every single shiny that you can get in the game, it's ridiculous. It'll take you forever. And that's just one game, you know. Just imagine like 10 different Pokemon games. Yeah, forget that. Like, I don't think a person would have the time to collect every single shiny in every single game. I don't think it's possible. They'll probably waste most of their whole lives just doing that. But who knows, man? Somebody out there might do it. There's always somebody who does something crazy, and yeah. It's like there's this one video of this guy that he's playing Minecraft, and he's just going straight in a line, and he's trying to be the person who like goes the furthest in Minecraft, because the map everywhere you go is all specific, and so the further you get, you're kind of opening like new territories, and then like the biomes are all different and like rare. And so this guy's just going and going and going, like he's trying to be the furthest person, and he's been doing it for years. But yeah, I forgot the guy's name, I forgot the video on YouTube, but it's on YouTube, you gotta look it up. But yeah, like people be pushing the envelope for all these things. There's like people that would like get to level 100 in the start of games, like Final Fantasy 7. Somebody maxed out their character's level in the start of the game, and they took them a long time. Same thing for like Kingdom Hearts. Somebody started the game and they're just fighting like low level enemies, and with those little bit of experience points, they just kept grinding to level 100 somehow. So, and it takes years to do that, so that's insane. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is a cool game too to just stream by itself. That's a really cool game. It's one game that I kind of grew up playing all the time. But yeah, who knows if I'll stream that game. I don't think I ever streamed that game before. The newest Kingdom Hearts game too is like not my favorite either. It's a little too easy, but the graphics look crazy, man. It looks fresh, but the game itself, the content and just like fighting and everything is just, I don't know, it's a little too easy. But yeah, the older Kingdom Hearts games are also like so good if you guys never played that. Even the Game Boy Advance Kingdom Hearts game is like fire. It's so good. So we got 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna do a bonus encounters and hopefully get a shiny Snorlax. If not, part 7. And I can't shave my beard, so but yeah, it was a pretty chill day. Super chill day, shiny hunting. Got a little tired towards the ends, not gonna lie, but where's my shiny? Yeah. Some days I can really talk, man. I can talk, bro. But today is just like, I don't know, man. A little quiet, but yeah. We'll see, man. The shiny could appear in the last couple minutes of the stream, but we'll see. Which encounter are you in, Dark? Because you're doing the Dratini. I don't know if you're keeping count. Yeah, 3 minutes and then I just do a little bonus encounters. It can be like 5, 10. It's all random sometimes. I kind of like to like leave on like a whole number. But you never know, man. The blue boy could be there. Dun, dun. Yeah. Ugh. Time went pretty quick for me though, for sure. Don't keep count. I usually do it till the battery dies or something. Nice. Yeah, if I didn't keep count, I would think I've like seen probably 10,000 Snorlaxes now. It's like, it's good to have a number if you're like, you know, just to keep your sanity a little bit, because sometimes you do not know how many times you've seen that Pokemon. You're just like, I've been here forever. But it doesn't really matter. Like, when I was shiny hunting for a starter in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I didn't keep count. I was doing it for myself, so... If I want to know the number, I usually just do the math. True. Smart. Exactly. So, you can do it that way too. You can get like an average of like, alright. So, I've seen this many Pokemon in this much time. And then my battery dies in 2 hours or 3 hours. Then this will equal to that and all that good stuff. 1 + 1 is 2. Yeah, you know, like 3 hours passed because my stomach is making noise right now. Alright, so we'll do a bonus of 5. 5 more, and that's it. I have to call it. I have to hang up my hat and clock out of work. And just walk away sad because I didn't get the shiny today, but it's okay. Maybe tomorrow. 2 more Snorlaxes. And that's it. I have to call it. Watch me get Snorlax in the last one. I would cry. Oh no, that didn't even count on the counter, so I have to do 2 more. There's no way. I gotta end at a 55, 1960, you know? Milking out a few more. Yeah, I'm making excuses now. I'm like, nope, that didn't feel right. 1 more. Alright. 1 more, I promise. Just 1 more, and that's it. Uno más. Alright, here goes. Shiny. Oh my god, it's not a shiny. Amazing. Alright. That's it, guys. I'm out. You guys have a good rest of your days. I appreciate you guys. Swift, I hope your day at work is good. I'm sorry. I gotta eat some food, man. I gotta do some things. But I appreciate all you guys, man. You guys have an awesome day. And I'll be back tomorrow. You too, man. I appreciate that. And I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully the shiny comes. And yeah. You guys take care. I'll see you mañana.